Welcome to NGS, where we dive into my hobbies, such as playing cards. Now, I am well aware that this deck is probably going to hurt a lot of y'all's eyes, and I apologize for that. I am terribly sorry. So if you are in any way or shape or form hurt by distorted looking objects, I suggest you go to another video. If you are completely fine with that, then let's go ahead and get drunk. What we have here is the Intoxicated playing cards. I had to get these off of eBay. I think they were only available in like Germany or something like that. They weren't from America, so it took a minute to get here, but I just had to get my hands on these to look at. I mean, look at that. How can you not want this in your collection? They're designed by, where's it at? Pikkii. Pikkii? Pikkii. They don't primarily make playing cards. If you go to like their Facebook page, you'll see that they make like some really fun, interesting stuff. And this right here is one of those products, and it being playing cards, I already have given it my attention. So that being said, let's go ahead and dive into these cards. On the tuck case, we have Intoxicated playing cards, and then they show you what they look like with a little hand right here. On the side, it says Intoxicated playing cards, and on the other side, it says the same thing. And on the bottom, we have a barcode and the tag, and this little sticker. I guess the distributor is William Valentine. On the top, we have a full deck, 52 cards plus jokers, but you're probably not going to tell that they're jokers. You'll see what I mean in a second. So let's crack into these bad boys. On the flap here, we have their Facebook and Instagram information if you want to go check them out. And in here, we have his logo and his website. And while I take these out, I do want to mention that this is not what the tuck case looks like. The tuck case actually comes with, a hanging thing like crayons. And it's like meant to be sold in stores. But I don't like the way this looks, so I just went ahead and, I guess you can say, tucked it into the tuck case. That was stupid. Anyway, here are the back of the cards, which are probably the least interesting part of this deck. They actually have his logo plastered all the way on the back, creating a white border in the negative images. And, here, let me have it upside down. And as you can see, it says Pikkii. And it is a one-way deck because of this, because halfway through you would have expected them to flip it around so that way you couldn't tell if it was upside down, but unfortunately that is not the case. If I show you one upside down and one right side up, you can tell. So with that being said, let's get into the deck. They do not fan that well. So I'll be upfront with you about this, as I am with most things. These are not really good or even close to premium quality playing cards. They're really just paper, glossy paper. No air cushions. They're like the China-made ones. But I will say this. This deck is definitely leagues ahead of the Criss Angel Doo-Doo deck. I would prefer these over the Criss Angel deck any day. They dribble without getting stuck to my finger. They actually spread more than 3 cards at a time. So here are the cards, and this will probably be a longer video than usual because I'm probably going to go over every individual one. Because the blur effect is different per card. Yes, spectacular, I know. And no, it is not my camera. My camera is perfectly in focus. I'll show you with a tally-ho deck here. This is just the way the cards are designed to look. An 8 of clubs. King of clubs. Here are the court cards. They look simplistic, or at least I think they look simplistic. I wouldn't know by the blur, but you can kind of tell the image that's trying to be portrayed here. Now, something to note is that instead of having an indice on the top left and bottom right, they went ahead and put it on the top right and bottom left as well, meaning that all 4 indices are visible no matter what direction you fan. So let's go through them. King of clubs, queen of clubs. There's the queen. There's the jack. Here's the 10, seeing double. I think that's kind of the case with most of them. But yeah, you're definitely seeing double with the 10 here. Here's the 6, 5, 4, 3, 1. Yeah, here's the aces with a single pip in the middle. back to court cards. And the color scheme you're seeing here is red, black, and well, I guess white. Another court card. Here are the diamonds, the hearts, and some of them are way more blurred than others. This one's kind of legible. This one, on the other hand, I guess you can tell it's a 6. That heart is just looking like it's having a heart attack. Ace of hearts with a knife, that's a heart attack. And they're pretty smooth for the most part. Here are the jokers. We have a red joker and a black joker, so you can do a color change if that's what you so please. It's possible, so. Here are the spades. When they're blurred like this, sometimes they kind of look like Goombas. Like a little Goomba. There's my favorite card. That one just looks like a star. Sometimes I do catch my eyes trying to focus on these, even though it's impossible to do it. They're designed to look out of focus and blurred. So remember guys, if you're playing cards and your cards look like this and you do not own this deck of cards, put the keys away and don't drive home. Probably do the outro with the dribble showing the faces. I think that would be pretty cool. Well, I guess we should see if they glow. I already have a hunch, but let's find out. And just as I expected, they do not glow. Shame. What about the backs? Nope, nothing. And the tuck case does glow. I've noticed that a lot more tuck cases glow than the cards that are inside of them, which is a little weird, but I really don't know why. But yeah, they're not the best deck quality-wise. They're kind of difficult to do any smoothness transition effect with, but they do look fun to play with, especially while drinking. And these are the Intoxicated playing cards by Pikkii. If you want these, I will put a link to their website. I don't know if these are on the website. I had to get these through eBay, and I didn't even know what Pikkii was until I received the cards. So if you can't find them on the website, you're gonna have to find these on secondary markets. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and say this now. I plan to do a monthly giveaway. Y'all have asked, a lot of y'all have asked, and I was gonna do giveaways at 500 subscribers, but I guess I'm not getting there fast enough and people are wanting giveaways, and okay, fine, I will do a giveaway. But here's how it is going to work. Every month I will post the giveaway video showing what I will be giving away, and you have to comment down below. I would like you to subscribe, but you do not have to be a subscriber to win the giveaway. At the end of the month, I will draw a name from the comments down below, and whoever wins, I will ship them a free deck of cards. Now, don't expect like top of the line, rare 1 out of 10, arcane, gold monarch cards that I'm going to be giving away. No, they're going to be basic cards. I mean, not like as cheap as Tally Ho's, but maybe in between the price of a bicycle deck all the way up to, for example, my first giveaway, I have to hit hard, it will be a gold artisan deck. After the giveaway has concluded, that video will be labeled as closed, and you will have to find the next giveaway video when I release it. So that way people know not to comment on the wrong giveaway video. So I'll put a link to that down below, and I can't wait to see you right or back in the next video.
You're dealing with the ghost. We are spitting facts, so don't mistake it with the boast. Looking for a lethal injection, we got the dose. We are giving the chills from your head down to your toes. You're trying to touch us, but you're dealing with the ghost.